Think we're live. Hello.
Are. Good
Happy
morning.
Sunday.
Good morning.
How's everyone doing today?
Happy Sunday, wherever you are. By the way, where are you? Where are you guys?
We're on a screen.
Oh, we're on a screen, but where's everybody else coming from?
You don't see a cat? Or you see them. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Happy Sunday.
Pammy's up in, I think, Iowa, is it, Pammy?
Pam, up in Iowa, huh? Iowa. Okay.
I'm able to make it. Yay.
Yay.
Trying to get motivated this morning.
Good morning, Heather. Christina. Hi, Lisa. Woo, woo. Hi, Sherry. Hello, Melinda. She says we are lovelies.
Lovely.
That's
lovely.
Thank you, Melinda, because you know how hard it is in the morning to feel like you're lovely. Oh, Montana. Laura's coming from Montana. Ooh.
Montana.
Okay, so we have
Quebec.
Anne is from Quebec.
Canada in the house.
Ooh, Canada in the house. UK. Angie's from Angie, UK. Oh, nice.
Nice.
Who else did I miss? Oh, Siesta Key Beach. Smiling Heart. Siesta Key Beach. Where's that at? South Florida for Shirley.
Sweet.
Nice.
Michigan, Oregon,
Michigan. We're covering the map. I love it. Southern California, Alice. That's my hometown over there, Southern California.
And you're up early to watch us, so that's great.
And she's up. Alice is up early. California for Kia.
Charles says my hair is gorgeous. Thank you. This is what it looks like when I wake up.
Ooh, nice. Seattle checking in. Flores, North Carolina. That's where I'm sitting, Flora, today. North Carolina. Kentucky, Sacramento. Wow. Oh, wait. I missed one. It started with an M. It went by really fast. Ooh, Florida. St. Petersburg, Florida. Cali, Marvitas. Colorado. That's where I'm going home to tomorrow, Colorado.
Did you hear that big news in Colorado?
No, what's the big news?
A maid found a whole bunch of guns and ammunition and body armor. They're supposedly going to hit the All-Star game.
Whoa.
So maid found it and called it in, and 4 people are arrested, I think.
What were they? They're just going to leave it open, and did they not know the maid was going to come in and clean? I mean,
well,
when's the All-Star game?
Good thing they were stupid.
Good thing. I'm just saying. I always question some of these. Have you ever seen that show, Stupid as whatever?
Yeah, ridiculousness or something.
Ridiculous Thieves or whatever. They have a show out for people who are trying to rob banks and they're stupid or whatever.
If you're gonna is this Tuesday the 13th.
No, Tuesday already.
So the All-Star game is supposed to be playing on
this coming Tuesday. So was there something planned for this Tuesday? You know, because they caught those other guys, right?
Yeah, we should look into that. Why attack an All-Star game?
Yeah. That's an attack. Like the most American thing is baseball, right? Like
yeah.
And it was moved from Atlanta, Georgia.
Is it easier to get into an All-Star game? I mean, they wouldn't be able to if they went to a pro game. It would be really hard to get in with
You go through scanners going to a pro game and get patted down. I don't know what the heck they're going to do.
Unless they.
So.
We're going to. Everything.
Okay. Apple pie.
strange.
Well, they moved it. They moved it because of the attack on the election process and that law they passed in Georgia.
Climella, San Francisco.
Major League Baseball moved it to Colorado.
Oh, and then okay. Well, should we read on that?
Yeah.
Sure, we can see what the energy is about.
Hot Chick on Wheels
Wheels.
says we look yummy as usual.
You're so sweet.
Yay.
Fantastic hair for Andrea.
Hey,
Yay.
then I'm
Just
just
your word.
I'm gonna go. So I've done my part.
You've done your part, Andrea. You can.
My hair has arrived to the show. You guys have a wonderful show with my hair. I'm just reading about if there's any significance of July 13th. If anybody knows in the comments, let us know. Like, is it a day in history that means something, or at least in the States?
July 13th. Yeah. And that's the day of the All-Star game, right?
Yeah. I don't know. It's just interesting that they're picking that. Those other guys got pulled over.
Who are they? Did they say who these people are and where they're the people?
No, I just noticed it come out this morning or whatever, so no clue.
Yeah, I feel like. Okay. Yeah. They were looking at a place that would hit in the gut the most, right? Yeah. So here's the baseball game. This is like people were saying, it's like an all American. It's in the it would hit us in the gut.
I guess the one guy put on Twitter or something, he's going to go out with a bang. Really?
So they were willing to die for this.
Yeah, I don't know. I got the loss of the All-Star game in Atlanta, sending a message, a new journey. They're all losing delusion from the loss of President Trump.
Still on Trump. Wow.
Yeah, it seems. And then I have a coordination card, 3 of Cups. I wonder if they, maybe are from Georgia or something, but that would suggest it's not just random. You know what I mean?
I got a 45 card too. So Biden being put in place. So this is cards in the recent past. These guys who are not good are deciding to act. And then the outcome card is 45. What? I'm going to have to ask some other questions.
J-Lo says, sources say 3 males and 1 female in the 40s arrested at the hotel, downtown Denver, a block away from the ball field. Well, it looked like it would be another mass shooting kind of thing. 1,000 rounds of
lost in Burrsfield.
Yeah. It feels like a revenge. I got money and judgment here. Yeah, just delusional. I got that 7 of Cups.
Yeah, it's about 45, and this following,
1,000 rounds.
1,000 rounds. I mean, come on.
1,000 rounds. Yeah.
They're willing to kill people for 40. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. It's really brainwashed. It's extremist. Yeah. Okay.
It's like anything that man says or QAnon says, it's believed it must be done. It's crazy. Pretty sure I remember 45 said something and was upset about, Atlanta moving or Major League Baseball moving it, and said something about cancel baseball or whatever, Just
Yeah. I mean, we keep pulling the same cards, but yeah, they're all up in that delusions, and following. They want to bring back their America, right? Caught up there with see the orange. See, do you like how the devil is
the
orange?
orange bear.
Right?
I mean, you can't get any more clear. I love my spirit team. Yeah. So, and it's all based on illusions, but they're not alone. They were conspiring not with just themselves. There's somebody above them that they're conspiring with as well. It wasn't just this little group of 4 or 5 people or whatever. There's someone else involved with that, I think, with this. I wonder if it will come out. Who's involved with them? Who's caught up with them?
Let's see.
I mean, they're not just a lone group. I feel like they're connected to others. I mean, I feel like these 4 people didn't just go to a bar, get drunk, and say, "Hey, let's do this." I feel like there's a higher source involved.
Yeah. See on the screen there? I don't think, like the movement, it feels like, the professional sports have moved away, and done the right thing for voting rights and whatnot,
Okay.
And it wasn't technically a punishment for Georgia. It was a punishment for their legislature. It does take money away from them being there, but oh God. Lauren Bobart's been on Twitter, and that CPAC's going on in Dallas. She was just crazy talking on stage.
I'm feeling really scattered energy. I'm having trouble here.
Yeah.
Because I don't know if that was the only one scheduled. I don't know if it's everything on Tuesday, but just something in the air.
Okay. I'm going to throw and see if there's anything else that we need to be aware of for Tuesday.
Yeah, I seen on Twitter another guy that got arrested for January 6th, and he's probably going to serve jail time. I can't remember his offenses, but he was on welfare and disability.
Oh.
And went and did that violence. So now he's going to get 3 hats and a cots in a different system.
So
interesting. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead, Debbie.
I just think it's interesting to me. You said, Scott, that he was utilizing the system for help and support,
Right.
in living and stuff. And he's a Trumper because Trump was trying to take all that away. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't make sense.
It's crazy. like, the Republicans always talk about socialists and da da da, yet they are in favor of it at times and they talk about it. But they won't say it, but it's just retarded.
Right, Misty? I'm telling you. Okay. Well, I feel like they're going to be stopped. If there's anything else, it's been stopped or it's going to be stopped. It didn't work out for them, right? They had this big plan, and look for the orange guy again. They had this big plan. It didn't work out, and their challenge is justice and the Eight of Swords. I feel like they're being blocked. It was blocked, and I don't necessarily. If there is another plan, it will be blocked. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, Lordy. Yeah, I'm getting a block too, whatever's for Tuesday, whatever. It feels like now it's more of a high alert.
Yeah.
High alert kind of system. I got justice coming in, taking actions on anything that might be bad. For the Ten of Swords, Three of Coins is gaining abilities. And here we have the Biden administration and even the FBI director, kind of FBI coming in here. And then the Nine of Cups feels like everyone helping out to stop anything else. So it looks good as far as anything else happening. More security, higher alert now. On that note, you got anything else you want to add?
Wow. Just sad.
I'm asking for July and August. Because isn't August when Dingbat thinks he's going to be put back in place?
Dingbat.
I've done a few throws here as we've been chatting. I see more skirmishes. I do see the feds or whoever getting involved and squashing, but I think there might be one incident, but I can't figure out what it is.
Okay.
But the thing is they're catching most of them.
Yeah.
If not all. Maybe they'll catch all of them.
And when we've read on this before, Andrea, way back in the day, we saw this coming. We knew there would be these things.
Yeah.
And now we're in the middle of it.
Now we're in the middle of it. Okay. Oh, I just feel like someone is watching out. Maybe in the ether, because for that caravan of guys that got pulled over in where was it, Massachusetts, and this hotel room, the maid happened to walk in and see all, like, it just feels like someone is helping to.
Yes.
Ah,
Yes. I just got the chills on that one.
Like
Good.
good angels or extraterrestrial or something. Somebody is helping.
Yay. Thank you,
good
somebody.
people in the right place at the right time to stop stuff. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good pickup, girlfriend.
That's what it feels like.
Thank you, somebody.
Yes.
The divine.
Good one, Ron. Yes. Sweet. Perfect conspiracy.
Yes. So keep that positive energy and good vibes and good prayers. And if
Keep
you're
praying for that protection.
yeah.
We just don't want to. Gosh, I do feel that, Andrea. Though, like you said, something's going to get through.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I did see one get through. At least I think it's one. Only one. Let's hope it's only one. And I think it's pretty substantial.
Did you say in Maryland?
I couldn't see where. I didn't ask.
Yeah, we ran on it last week when you're gone.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, there was a a radical group doing training, I guess from Rhode Island or something, but they were stopped. They had car trouble or something in Maryland. They were doing to do some kind of,
Oh, it was in Maryland?
yeah.
Okay, because I got a hit on Maryland, so that's what happened there. Okay. Something in Maryland.
Oh. So yeah, Flora asked the question. I put it up there quickly, but we're going to look at Haiti again. But
I just wonder if more is going to happen in Maryland. But why Maryland?
Massachusetts, Maryland, up in that east. Geek Hillbilly says Massachusetts, but yeah, I think we got our M's messed around.
I just got Maryland.
Someone told me they were from Rhode Island, but traveling and going to some remote location to do some more fire training or something.
So the other day I went down a rabbit hole. I was just Nancy Drew in here by myself. Because, people are talking about this, that, and is there going to be something happening? So many throws. I can tell you I did many throws. And what I got was an attack on U.S. soil, but it's from within. It is not, because I asked all the different countries. No. It's something from within. So I think that is this civil unrest or whatever, these mercenaries, whatever. I don't even know the right words. And now we're seeing them get found though. So that's great. So those guys on the road in this hotel room, that's great. So I think the FBI is actually said, Scott, like high alert. Any kind of intel they're checking. I think they are high alert to catch them. So that's great.
Domestic terrorists, yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely feels like the tech guys, whatever, and the FBI are watching these. Social media is really close now.
And when I was asked, so I don't know if another country is involved from back here, but there was not an assault from like another country on your soil. It was sort of from within, but that could come from without, you know what I mean? Like,
right.
Yeah. But let's all put our energy that it doesn't happen. Good energy. White protection.
Debbie Don says they are like an autoimmune disease attacking their own body, for sure. I was just curious about this hit from Maryland. I keep throwing on it. So there may be an attempt in Maryland because I got the 3 of Swords. And it's just the beginning, yeah. Buckle in. This is not going to be something that just goes away. Also, is what I'm hearing. We're going to see these little, and we read on this a long time. We knew this was coming. We knew it would happen, little bits and pieces, not like a full on out war, but little pockets of this going on. Not a whole civil war, but.
Yeah, I just asked if there's going to be, and for entertainment purposes only, folks, if there's going to be some type of militia attack on the United States by the end of August 2021, we got the bullseye.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's corruption. Something's going on. And I think it's kind of black ops, or that could be any number of people who are in the dark.
Yeah, I got the moon card too. Yeah.
But this is all just to cause chaos. This is to separate and divide, right? So gotta not let that happen.
and to cause
with your thoughts.
fear and paranoia and start turning on each other, and let's be higher than that.
Just send out love,
Better.
love, love. Trust the authorities will find them because they've already found a couple,
Yeah.
right?
Happy birthday, Yamina. Happy beautiful birthday. Connie has a question here.
Dick DeVos. The boss.
Good morning, Renee. Okay. Is Dick DeVos funding Eric Prince's militia and training? Ooh, good question.
Is the training happening overseas, like somewhere else?
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah. So things that are hidden, secrets, working together. Like this stuff is, we don't even understand. Okay, this is my mysterious, like completely kind of represent mysterious stuff and what they do. So it involves other countries for strikes. This is cool strikes, if that makes any sense. The strikes that come in that you don't, like this militia training where you wouldn't see them. This is on other soil. I don't just mean states. That's how those guys are trained, right?
Yeah. So I see his hand is in the game. That's what I'm being shown, but I also see him being taken out of the game. I'm seeing him being pulled out of the game, but I do see him funding this whole deal or being a part of it some way. I'm sure it's money and message. Like he's a part of the message too. Like he's spreading this message somehow. But again, it's not going to work out well for him. I feel like he is going to be taken out of the game.
I get that Betsy's more aligned with that kind of message than he is actually.
Mm-hmm.
But their partnership or whatever and their money is kind of all in one, that Two of Cups. And I do have death, like Debbie had the Tower. But I do have that assistance of money or assistance of somehow. But I got more Betsy energy. But I do have all in the family. So there's an alignment there, but I get more Betsy energy than him. But there is going to be judgment on the family here. The Sun and judgment. The family is going to be judged shortly. That direct question in my mind, I was getting a no, but you always gotta kind of ask exactly what you're talking about.
Yeah,
But then when I got in the energy of the cards and whatnot, I'm like, well, yeah and no. It's like
right.
He's in the game, but
he's in it.
But it definitely felt like his sister is more aligned with Eric than Dick is.
Because it's like they show him in like a dark office, like in the corner. So kind of in the game, but in that dark corner. So we can read it however, but yeah. But I also see that hand coming in and taking him out of the game.
Sadness, sickness. Crazy nuts.
Thank you, Diane.
You
Yeah.
check on anything else, Andrea?
I was just checking on the outcome for the DeVos family. So it's 2022 where it really hits for them.
2022.
Yeah.
The brown card hits for them.
Yeah, well, their connection to, who, them going away, evidence comes out, like there's a turn against them for sure next year. So I'm not saying it doesn't start this year, but the
Right. The big yeah.
stuff.
It always takes a while, right?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why. Connie says Dick is old. He's probably sick and he's got his tickets to the park soon. Yeah, maybe that's why. Maybe Miss Betsy controls the money a little more.
Oh, that makes sense.
What a horrible family.
Thank you. I need that.
Sage, a whole lot of everything.
Step away. Step away.
I think we're supposed to know about it, though. That's why it just came in so fast. The intel.
Connie wants to know about the DeVosses today.
Yeah, is DeVos one of Mueller's sealed indictments? Oh.
The Mueller report. Did the Mueller report find the DeVosses' involvement?
I just see redacted. They covered out what he said in his report. I do think Eric and his sister are mentioned in it, but I'm telling you, it's dark and it's redacted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, there's the Mueller report. Bullseye.
Yep.
New. So new is in the stuff like we don't even know, man.
Lost Hidden.
Just
against the states.
Don't be surprised when things come out and you're like, that can't possibly be true.
Yeah. Thank you, Running Sloth. Blessings to you.
Thank you, Anne. Bless you.
I do feel like, they are caught up in there regarding their trail of money and stuff, for sure.
Exactly, Kathleen. So they always take money out of education first, keep the people dumb. But you can't.
Bush Cheney.
As we'll find out.
No, I don't think so. There's, like I said, there was what? Let's just say there was 440 pages in the Mueller report. There's probably a couple hundred pages redacted.
Right.
Ain't seen yet, right?
Right.
I am getting the redaction and the investigation in the Mueller report. I have female energy be a Queen of Cups. But I didn't get like Eric I mean, it's going to come to light, whatever is redacted eventually.
Yeah, and I feel too, Scott, like you. I think it's more her that you're going to be receiving this stuff on that's going to come out. It's more Betsy.
Because it was, the Mueller looked at the Russia end of it and went down every trail he could find there.
Doreen says, Andrea, you look gorge today.
Gorge.
Why, thank you. It's a big hair day. I said backstage, I'll show Danny who has the biggest hair. Get to know me, Danny. I got the biggest hair. Thank you. This is called I woke up, brushed it, and this is what happened.
You're so blessed, Andrea.
I do come from two sides of good family hair. I cannot deny it. Yes. Big hair, curly hair. It's that Scottish, Irish hair.
Yay.
Bit of Welsh.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, once they dig into it all, it's all going to come out, and all these bad actors are going to be found out.
Yeah.
Chariot and Unity in the end, everything was who delved in. We're not done with the Mueller report, but from far.
Can you imagine being
They're still piecing it all together with the new administration.
the ones who wrote that report and knowing everything in it, and you can't say anything?
I know, right? There's a few that speak on MSNBC and Twitter and whatnot too.
And I'm telling you, they were even shocked.
And you can't say anything. It's so weird.
I think Mueller feels, I love this guy. I think Robert Mueller just feels like a true Superman, like just this strong, maybe Superman's not the right person, but just this by the book, smart man.
I don't know if you've ever seen that movie with Clint Eastwood. He was Gunny Highway or whatever. Well, it was a Marine.
Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Marine feeling, tough,
Mm-hmm.
tough, focused, a fair man, that kind of thing. I don't feel any corruption. It just feels like that old school Marine doing the right thing for your country.
Yes, he's so loyal to the States. It's really quite moving that he's just a good man. I'll tell you that.
Even Glenn Kirshner's talked about him, and he has raving things to say about him. So,
yeah, Miter says we need a big statue of Mueller. Yeah,
Mueller. Did I say Mueller? Sorry, Mueller.
Mueller.
Just wait. Just wait. Not.
Did Barr read the whole report?
You
need to read it if you know what's in it.
Did you just highlight it?
I believe he did read the whole report. I'm getting a yes that he read that whole report, but
yeah, some of the states
didn't have time. I know. Love P says he didn't have time. I feel like yeah, I'm getting a yes on that.
Yeah, he
knows the truth. Yeah. He knows the truth.
And then that I can't remember the judge's name, but he He read it all.
He knows the truth. I do believe he read it all.
Here's what's in the Mueller.
Mueller?
Guilty, lots of money, things overseas, the White House, chaos, corruption.
Yep. And he's like, there he is, holding everybody off.
Hey, Kitty. Oh,
And he's trying to protect that information from coming out, right? He's
Yeah.
like, no, keep that information from coming out. And look who he's protecting. Orange.
King.
Yeah.
Look who I'm protecting.
Yes. Hi,
Mortius.
Little Arrow. He's visiting us today.
yay, Arrow.
Hey, big guy.
Look at you.
Look, me here, and then the picture behind us is the same thing. You see behind my shoulder?
Yeah, yep, totally. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Hey.
Oh, this is a good question. Is he cooperating? Good question, Kenny. Like this question. Let's look into this.
He's definitely on the public end trying to repair his image. But we don't know what's going on behind the scenes.
Okay.
I see him playing his cards. So he's got his hand and he's like, playing his cards when he needs to. Like he's holding on to, I could start singing Kenny Rogers song right now.
Please
You gotta
sing.
know.
Sing. Please. Please.
Please sing. Please
Oh,
sing.
you've got to know when to hold
To hold him.
Know when to hold 'em.
That's the one.
Know when to walk away. Know when
To run.
Yeah, that one. And that's what he's doing right now. But let's throw some cards on that. Kenny, good question. Yeah. But Kathleen, cats love the energy.
Thank you.
Yeah. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Wow.
Yeah, I see him bringing stuff to light, but it's to help him stay out of prison.
Exactly.
He doesn't want to go to prison.
On the cards.
He's making the decision to spill some truth on what's guilty, White House, and some of the darkness.
Yep.
Is he sharing everything? I don't know.
Present.
Ooh.
Coins. Temperance, he's got some good information. He's laying low. But I'm not seeing what's weird is what came in is like there's like a iffy part here where what he did is actually illegal. It's like I was told by the president to do this.
Yeah.
There's a feeling of that, whether it's illegality or I was following president's orders.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before too. He'll try to say, well, I was told to do it. My boss told me to do it.
Because behind any indictment and what he's done in the past here with the Six of Cups, I have strength. Gaining abilities or an indictment, any kind of documents, whatever, but he has strength. Like maybe he does have something in the back pocket. Like maybe he knows of treason or something on people, but he doesn't feel like he's in a bad place here.
Yay, buddy.
So cooperating, I'm not being cooperating right now because I have the hermit and stuff, kind of like laying low, and deciding. But there, like Andrew said, I do have the imprisonment card, so he's worried.
Mm-hmm.
But then I have temperance too. That's just taking your time. I got this. But obviously, when he left, that was his final straw.
Yeah, he definitely. Here he is. Like the same card came out of what he's doing, staying on top of it. He knows stuff hidden, and he's keeping secrets.
Yeah,
he's trying, but and he'll play what he needs to play for his own, to save his own butt. We got the same.
Yeah,
it's basically what he's
I
doing.
mean, he's a smart man. Even if he didn't do the best things, he's a very smart man. So I think he's calculating very carefully.
Yeah, he is. He has the goods on people.
Like he drew the line at certain things.
He can bring people down, and people know that. You know what I mean? He has the goods on people. So you're right on that, Scott. I'm backing you on that one.
We all want that man to go.
Yeah.
Serve justice. He was not a good attorney general at all.
Well, he's lying.
It's like even in his sorry, Debbie, just
go ahead.
Even in that hearing, he lied, but he technically talked around it.
Right.
He's
very good at that.
He didn't say no. Did anyone infer, that you open an investigation? Well, I'm grappling. He didn't say no. Right? So did he lie? Yeah, but no. It's like he's covered,
But as the attorney general, aren't we his boss?
Supposed to be, yes.
I mean,
yes.
So you can say, well, I was doing what I was told, but he works for us, not the president. Does that make sense? So maybe that won't be a good,
I don't know.
good one to use.
It may be something, a loophole in the Constitution too. I haven't read it all.
Who knows?
Let's hope it pulls a Michael Cohen and just coughs up everything.
Yeah.
Good morning, Tony. Welcome. I'm glad to see you here again.
Yeah, we've been going on questions here in the chat. Virgin Galactica, Edge of Space, Branson's in space.
Branson in space. He's a big kitty.
I want to look again quick on the pipe bombers on the RNC and DNC just before the insurrection that was used as a distraction.
Yes.
To see if there's if their FBI or whatever is narrowing in, or people flipped of knowing who put them there.
Where was this?
On the 6th.
Pipe
bombs were found.
A few blocks down, the Republican National Committee, the Democratic National Committee have a building or whatever, and there was pipe bombs put there, as a distraction prior to the insurrection, to move, forces away from there.
Yeah. So what's the question?
Had they found them? Are they secretly found them? Are they getting insurrectionists talking, saying, yeah, I know? It could very well be one of the questions when they're prosecuting here.
So who put them there?
Yeah, if they're figuring out who. The video we seen, and we kind of agreed, it looked like it was a strut of a woman on the one video.
Jeez.
all covered up with a hoodie and stuff, but it had the figure and movement of a woman Santa Claus. You see the sun comes out and they're going to figure out who did this. Thank you, Renee. Thumbs up, people. What the heck?
Yeah, thumbs ups.
Thumbs up don't hurt.
Woo, that's for free.
A thumbs up don't hurt nobody.
Thumbs up don't hurt nobody.
Does not. I feel like they already know this person. They already. I do feel like they already know. And they're keeping it on the DL for kind of like they're showing me those sticky things that catch the flies.
Yep.
Back in the day, they used to be
Sticky tape, whatever.
Remember the sticky tapes way back in the day? Oh my gosh. Anyway, like a sticky tape. I think they know.
Yeah.
They already have the person. I even feel like they already have the person, but they're using it as a sticky tape. Yeah, keeping it hidden for a purpose, for a higher purpose.
Hi,
Is that right, G-Mom? Why?
Nancy Jean's here.
Oh, Nancy Jane.
Hi, Nancy Jane.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, I think the feds have it, but it's not exposing it to the world. I think you're right. It could be a woman too that maybe put it there, although she would, be connected to others. They will let us know who's the guilty party. It's just a matter of time, but it will be soon, whatever soon is. So again, they got to be careful, right? Plus, they want to get as much information out of people as they can.
Guy, I feel like our government, our FBI and CIA, I feel like they haven't worked so hard, and
they are earning their paychecks.
They are absolutely earning their paychecks these days.
They are earning every penny.
Fly ribbon. Oh, you can still buy them, Geek Hillbilly says. Goodness.
Jesus.
Robin needs coffee. Get a coffee, Robin.
Get that coffee.
Actions.
I'm having my coffee blended today.
Ooh, yum.
Frozen.
Power. God. Stupid notifications going like crazy.
Notification.
Thought I had them turned off. I definitely get secret hidden on those two. The pipe bombers there. And the assistance, the Unity card again, Capital.
What are you having, a tornado there or something?
You gotta figure out notifications.
I don't know how to. I'm curious too. If you figure out how to stop the notifications coming on.
Setting.
I asked about timing and I got spring, so maybe September or spring, because that's a 9 there. See the 9? But then it says for timing, springtime.
Maybe the investigation starts in the fall, wraps up in spring.
There you go.
For entertainment purposes only, I asked if someone in the GOP planted maybe those things. Again, we have a woman.
Ooh, I'm getting the chills on this one.
Made a decision based on the leader's communication.
Oh my God.
Bullseye. So, was it someone in the GOP, linked to the GOP? For entertainment purposes only. God, it looks that way. Dude,
I'm trying to figure it out. It's not supposed to be.
Wow, lots of.
Yeah.
Okay, Connie says go to settings, click on notifications and actions. That's where you'll turn it off.
are you on the Google or the Safari? Or the Chrome, I mean. You know what I'm talking about.
It's silly Facebook notifications on chat.
Well, close that window.
Notifications. Okay.
Y'all are blowing up Scott's phone today.
All right. Oh, it's for later. For what I'm doing later, playing softball with my friends. We're on a Facebook Messenger,
Oh, gotcha.
and they're all doing it, but it wasn't supposed to be on my laptop. I didn't know.
For entertainment purposes only, I did throw on if Marjorie Green was involved.
Kind of smells like it. What'd you get?
On what?
Yeah.
I was on if she was involved with this pipe bomb, blah. And I got these cards for her. Possible involvement. Because at first I thought, well, maybe Boberg, because she's all into guns and stuff like that. And when I checked in with my team, I got kind of a no on that. But then I asked on Marjorie, and I got these cards.
Mm-hmm. Don't be
Hands in it somehow for sure, but what is this?
Don't be surprised what you find out in the news in the coming months.
Whoa.
Don't be surprised.
Yeah, when I was dealing with the notification thing, I did have a tower moment and judgment on who, so it's hidden right now, like you said. I do sense that too.
But if they have her, she certainly doesn't act like they have her.
Maybe they didn't approach her yet.
And also maybe she wasn't the actual person, but there is some involvement. Interesting. Oh, look at that. And look what came back again. I'm like, something's going on here with this.
Yeah, at least the person they caught on video looked like a woman. I didn't notice if they were the same person. Was it the same person they thought, or was it multiple people?
Oh, the person they caught on video?
Yeah, if they were just going to the DNC or were they going both? Because there's 2 bombs found.
Okay.
I never really look if there was 2 people. Like
Two different people.
Or one person did both, kind of thing.
So I feel okay. So what I'm sensing here is there's multiple people around the table with these pipe bombs, right? So there's more people involved here.
Yeah.
Of course, this is metaphor. So they're showing me multiple people involved, but then you had the 2 people disband them, put them in their spots. Who had access to that? Who would have had access? They were wanting to put it in that building. Right?
Yes. Well, remember you gave a tour of the Capitol, right?
Right.
But you're talking about the RNC and DNC buildings?
Yes.
With the pipe bombs? I think they were just outside. I don't think they were inside.
Okay.
They were meant to be found. But they never exploded. It was just to serve as a distraction. Oh, bomb over here. We need to go here,
Got it.
Community services, I'll go over here,
Got it.
Yeah, I mean, all the people they're talking to, all the people they're arresting, the people are making agreements to not spend 10 years in jail. They're going to get everything in time. And I guess the
Yes, Kevin, I agree.
The QAnon shaman has now agreed to talk. Because I guess his his psyche eval didn't go well or something. Now he's gonna talk. They had him what was it? I think it was Colorado. They had him transferred for a psyche eval or something.
Ah.
And then like a few days later, I seen he's gonna, flip. He's gonna talk now.
Wow.
True, Connie, but that's who they call him, the QAnon.
I was going to say, that's not a name for him.
I know.
The QAnon shaman, but you know what I mean. That's what they put out there for him.
Oh, interesting.
Don't remember his name.
I will be right back.
Okay.
Hey, where'd she go?
Yeah, Miter, MTG does. I have noticed my friends have done steroids are a bit off in the upstairs department. Just saying.
Royden?
More aggressive. They just aren't as loving of people, actually.
Well, it's extra testosterone. Of course, they're going to be like, ah.
Yeah, pretty much. They're like ragers and, get all drunk and stuff, and then they want to fight in the beer tent.
And then they want to fight in the beer tent. That whole thing that you just said was hilarious.
But it's happened.
Then they want to fight in the beer tent. I don't know. That just made me laugh. Thank you.
Well, that's what's going on this weekend. I got our hometown festival, and there's beer tents.
Beer tents.
Serving beer. And usually, to get more people in case it rains, whatever, they put up these huge tents. So we always just call it a beer tent.
I've been to many beer tents.
Cool.
I don't fight in beer tents, though.
Well, drunk, raging guys at 1 a.m. do.
Suppose they do. Hot Chicks on Wheels. Great name.
There it is.
I had a speech impediment when I did World News with Danny Shea. Did you see that?
Yes, and you blame me, huh?
I blurted out, and I don't know. I blamed it was you. You said it.
Thanks a lot.
I said the bathroom tarot. And then he goes, "What you say?" I'm like, I didn't say that. Did I?
Oh, God.
And I said he can call me Lilac Latrine if I.
That's right.
That's hilarious. That's
He's watching our show right now. He's just making breakfast. I told him to join us, but
oh, you mean he's not camping?
Right?
He took the weekend off of camping.
Everyone knows he went to Mount Shasta, right? We got to do a field trip. All of us go to Mount Shasta sometime.
Ooh.
Lilac Latrine.
I felt so bad. I didn't mean to say bathroom, and it just came out of my mouth. I said, that's Scott. I didn't say it.
Channeling Scott.
Oh, hilarious.
He's good peeps, that Danny Shea. He's good peeps.
Yeah.
Where are we at? 10:45.
Quality dude.
Quality dude.
So, Andrea, I know. Speaking of you and Danny, I noticed you guys did read on Haiti. Do you mind looking in at it again?
Of course. I mean, that is just a gigantic topic. We only spent a bit of time on it.
There's Danny.
Oh, there he is.
Not fun to talk about me when I'm not there. Oh.
And he pops on, or is he lurking in the background?
Mm-hmm. He's
It's
creeping
Mary.
in.
Danny, we've been talking about you since we started the show this morning. First, it
I
was
have
all
really
about
good hair today, so I said, I'll show you who's got the biggest hair, Danny. Don't you try it.
Talking about hair and Danny and faux pas slips of the tongue, blaming other people not being on the show. Cheers. Raging beer tents. And
So Scott, when you play softball, do you guys drink throughout the softball game, or do you wait till the end?
we can drink during.
Yeah, but what do? Do you wait, or do you? Because some people they like.
I don't anymore because I'm old, but I used to back in the day. I had plenty of energy, and a beer here and there would give me energy. But
not take. Yep.
I drink water now. It's too much on the system, especially when it's warm and humid. The energy just goes right out of me. And I'm done.
Yep.
Yeah, a lot of guys do, and I used to quite a bit. Some places would restrict it just to a beer, but they are allowing it. People just walk around the whole facility and
bathtub tarot. Bathtub tarot.
Spirit whisper. Uh-oh.
Let's all get in the hot tub with bathtub tarot.
We have a new nickname. Andrina. Bathtub
tarot with hair clog drain.
We're going south. Going south.
Oh, we need a little laugh because all.
So, okay, help me out, community here. Why is it when things are starting to go bad, we say things are going south?
Going south. Good point.
Where did that come from?
Is that HE double hockey sticks? Like everything's going to south?
Yeah, I think you're right there.
Oh, well, there you go.
Wow.
It's what it was always represented. That makes sense. Good call, Andrea, I think.
All right, I'm done for today.
Going down. Okay, Michelle says going down. Okay.
The hair electricity did it.
South is down. I don't know how south is. South is always down.
North is up, south is down. If you look at a map, like a
color south. Okay, you guys, thank you. I thought south was that way and north was that way. So you guys got me.
On the plane, sure. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
See?
Because that was when you started talking about it, that was my first thought too. I started thinking about, okay, north is Canada, south is Florida. What does that mean? But no, I think Andrea's on target there.
Yep, everybody's saying this. Everybody's backing you up, Andrea. You got it.
Thank you, everyone. I'm glad I could share my wisdom. It's lonely up here at the top.
That's awesome.
And
with this group, that is so true. You all need to know she is actually the smartest of us all here.
Thank you.
Either she cheats or she's very good.
I did go to college for over 9 years, but it doesn't mean a thing. Does not mean a thing. All right.
Are we ready to get into Haiti?
Let's get into it.
All right.
I just want to do a general on because there's many questions about who was involved or whatever, see what kind of energy we get. But there was 28 mercenaries supposedly attached.
And you guys already did Ted Cruz?
No, I just put that up.
Oh, okay. Okay, we can.
It's funny. It's funny. He goes Count Chocula.
Oh, Beatrice says South means death.
Well, that
could means be negative. South means going negative. Whatever negative means to you. So.
Okay. Poor South.
In the hospital, his health is going south.
Things are going in a downward direction if they go south.
You have arrows on your cards, don't you?
Yes.
Your handmade cards?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When you got that down arrow, you
say things are looking up, but you never say things are going north. You say things are going south, but you say things are going north.
Right? I'm going to start saying that.
Yeah.
Hey, things are going
Hashtag
north.
things are going north.
Yes.
What did you get? I remember you and Danny read on the Bilderberg group.
Yeah, that wasn't good.
Do you have a concern for them? I can't remember your reading.
For entertainment purposes only, it was pretty shady business.
Yeah, I think if I remember, it was on the realm of Scientology energy.
I don't know that, but it's like a powerful group of people who might not be on the side of the north, on the south side.
got new code words.
Hashtag going north.
Hashtag
Things are looking north.
Cards. Oh my gosh. Hashtag going south.
Whoa. Wow.
All right. Okay,
so Haiti.
Haiti, the mercenaries. 2 were Haiti Americans. Been there a few months, supposedly. Who, what, where, and why. Let's see what kind of energy we get.
It was at like 1 a.m. at his house.
Yes.
Like, so they're saying there must have been some inside help, whether it be his bodyguards or someone who knew something or security. I don't know. Because how do you get right? I mean, the guy would be protected like any president.
The wife's alive.
The wife was injured, but she appears to be okay in the hospital.
Which is kind of confusing. If you're going to shoot, how many times? It was quite a few, I heard. I can't remember. How do you...
But again, if she wasn't the target,
why leave anyone?
Or maybe they thought they got her. I don't know. But what a thing, my goodness.
Ian thinks it was an inside job.
Flora, say what you want to say. Say what you need to about the South, but no one retires and moves up north.
Good point. Unless you're originally from the North.
Yeah, I was going to say, unless you're in Canada, then yeah, you do.
It's kind of
always work, and then you want to go back home, back north.
Okay, let's see.
If you guys came up here and saw all of Canada, you'd retire up here.
It's beautiful. It is beautiful, guys. It is epically beautiful.
Tisha, was this about the Haiti? Was the clip or something else?
Trained Black Ops.
Yes, there are a lot of Canadians that flock down to Florida, etc. You were right, Shirley.
Well, they said these 26 were mercenaries from Colombia, ex-military.
Yeah, I'm getting they're trained. I'm just not sensing the Black Ops.
Seriously, there's got to be something major going on to even hire some people and knowing they're going down. Why risk your life, the end of your life, whatever, with your military, whatever, for going down? They're caught, Yeah. It makes no sense.
Maybe they're like Jason Bourne and like just triggered, like a machine.
You're pulling a Bourne out, huh?
Okay.
Colombian secret activities of mind control. Except the only Jason Bourne that seems to escape is Eric Prince. For entertainment purposes. Oh,
I thought you were going to say Matt Damon.
No, he always gets away too.
Yeah, they wanted to bring balance back for sure to something.
Well, according to many, even though our president stands with the assassinated president, many have said he's a very corrupt individual. taking money, bribes, not doing anything for the people. So I'm just telling you what I heard.
Okay, so I'm seeing they wanted to restore some balance. Whoever they were part of that. That was their hope. Their hope was to restore balance. However, there we have the Five of Cups, so there is some regrets here. But I'm getting, I'm either getting a female or somebody, some other power wanted to involved here. We have the Emperor and the Empress involved together. So there must be two entities coming together to bring this through. So would there be two countries that would come together to try to bring this to pass?
Well,
I mean, usually this card is Russia to me, but I don't have a feeling of that in this reading.
as always, let's follow the money. So what does Haiti have that someone wants? Is it a natural resource? Is it a military base? Or, you know what I mean? Like, what is it, the location of Haiti? Is there something there that someone wants, so they get rid of one person to put in another?
Oh.
Right? It's, you know, follow the money or corruption or whatever.
You know, 60.
If it's from the outside. If it was internal, right? But if
They
those
definitely-
officials were sent in, which I think they were,
Well, they definitely don't want a dictator. Yeah.
the strike was, I don't know if this means black ops, but I can't say it doesn't, but it's definitely something big.
So there's like 60-70% of the people in Haiti are poor. You know, just struggling. They have no vaccines yet, and they rely on tourism. And
But nobody's going to Haiti because it's so dangerous.
correct.
You're going to be, yeah, it's a hot spot for if you go to Haiti, you're going to be taken hostage for money, and then
You know, does Haiti have a natural resource or something that we don't know about? Like, is there an oil well underneath, or is it loaded with diamonds, or something? You know what I mean? Like, is there something there?
Okay. So my question was, when I tossed my cards, why these 28 assassinated their president? And the only person that came out is his wife.
okay,
So
yeah,
that's why I asked your
she's
thoughts.
alive. That's
That's why
funny.
I asked your thoughts. He gets shot up. She survives. Why not shoot me in, my shoulder, somewhere I'm not going to die? I know it's conspiracy. This is what's coming out. Because I have, next to her, I have strength. I have Ace of Wands and things that I've done in the past. That's my ending. Taking actions and things that I've done in the past. And then I have here taking new directions for the country and wanting that president gone. With the Ace of Swords, the Hermit, the new path, the Seven of Coins. It feels like it all feels like within the government. They wanted a new path for Haiti. Whoever it was, but it's a female energy, but a new path for Haiti. The Fool, Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. It just feels like there was a definite need because he was talking about staying in power. He's already overstepped his sides. People have talked he's corrupt. And then in the Bama deck, I got what I asked about all these people coming and doing this assassination is illusions. something's not quite right. The center of the deck was Knight of Cups. So you have warriors on the good side. Breakthrough in the world, making things better, culminate in a different direction. That's what flopped out for me.
What's in it for her? Because I see her too in this throw.
Eventually could be president.
They're not going to make her president.
No, there's election coming up soon. There has been other people, like say, her husband dies, who's in the Senate, from COVID, and their wife takes over and wins the election.
I think I saw female energy coming in.
I do too.
And when I saw that, I said to Danny, I don't know if a female's in the running, but I see
female energy too.
Yeah, I had the matriarch card. She wants his insurance. I know, but that's what Connie's saying, but I don't know. I asked if the wife had anything to do with it.
House
Target. We have family. Turning on the husband. A decision made. Her linked together, I think, to the new president, or I don't know. It's just put my brain on a scramble.
Yeah, there could be a link to the, there's definitely a shift of wanting better for Haiti.
But,
and it's feminine energy, but the wife card came out.
But she's going to get caught.
No,
it's a pretty big. It's true for entertainment purposes only.
You can deny it all. I got shot, I don't know. She had an opportunity. Gossip of her running. She had worries, love, money, new life. Lenormand.
Wow.
And it's J-Lo here in her throw. Oops. She'll marry the new president. Connie saying. I don't know. It just something feels off. And I do have female energy.
I just asked if she knew about the assassination. So there's communication. Yellow's what you do. Bullseye. Things coming to light, movement, and then like bloodshed. I think she knew about it. I don't know if she organized it. Heck.
Holly's hit. Thinks it's another female.
Their bedroom door was a steel door and it was blown off. Jeez.
Holy baloney. I didn't hear that one. Half of Haiti like submerged. Very well could be. The oceans are rising.
I feel like they were not aligned. They absolutely, you can see the two of them there in the middle, but the two cards on the outside there, you have the Eight of Cups and then the Five of Pentacles. I feel like they were not aligned. I politically, I think it was a political. They were not aligned for the people. Like they didn't have the same ideas for the people, and so then you have, maybe she was involved, but you have, gosh. It just keeps showing they're misaligned. Okay, so I'm sorry for I'm stumbling, but it's like you said, this is like, whoa,
yeah.
I was not expecting to step into this.
No.
And so, possibility that, she secretly was for this new government, but in place to kind of take care of, be part of that inside, taking care of, getting rid of him.
It, like, hypothetically speaking, if he was pure evil and she knew he was going to be worse or, do bad things,
Yeah.
maybe she helped them because for her country. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's weird. Yeah. What a story.
It will be revealed, though. It'll all come out. But I do feel this is kind of going in that direction, which is really weird because on my first throw, when I had I had a couple women cards. I'm like, would have, and I don't do conspiracy theories very easy. I'm very
Right. We're just reading the.
So I was just like, whoa.
So like I said, I just asked, about Haiti and the 28 mercenaries and why murdered, and it came up female energy, no psyops, no, secret government thing. It just had a female energy. And the Queen of Cups is my wife card.
But these guys were from Haiti that they killed and captured. They were brought in.
Yeah, they were
paid to bring them in, right?
Most likely, yeah. Two were.
I feel like there was a section of people, though, who wanted this change in government to happen, and the wife was on board with that because they were not aligned in their beliefs.
J-Lo just pulled the 4 same cards again.
Wow. That is crazy.
That doesn't happen. It's like hitting the lottery. Oh, everyone wants to know if Erik Prince is involved in everything bad in this world. He's one corrupt guy. If it doesn't involve money for him, I don't think he gets involved unless he's getting paid.
You know how I always get that the puppet master?
Yeah.
Is Erik Prince the puppet master? Is that what
people... the strings on everybody?
Yeah.
I can't remember what I've seen, but there was some kind of information found about him that is very damaging. Pray it gets some cuff soon. The first thing you think about when you talk about Colombians or, ex-military or something, you always think drug trafficking, drug lords.
Well, that's their main funding, of course.
Why would she agree to be blasted with bullets in her back? I don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's what
doesn't make sense.
That's what does not make sense to this whole thing. And
I don't know.
Agreed to that. She may not have agreed to that.
I don't know.
I have EP linked to it. EP linked to it, whatever that means. Maybe they were his mercenaries or something, trained by him before. I don't know. But yeah, what's her, was she willing to sacrifice her life for her country? Or did she get shot by mistake? Was she supposed to be in the bathroom or something?
Right.
And yeah, maybe they were going to get rid of her too, so she couldn't say anything. Right.
Right.
She deserves a refund.
Yeah, I hope you kept the receipt because I'd be talking to the manager.
Holly is very clear that she was not involved. She feels that she was not involved. She's written that a few times. Yeah, Holly, I don't know. These cards are.
We'll find out because if we've seen the female energies. So if it's not her, we will find out in the news eventually if there's a
right. Good morning, Clarence.
I don't know. This one's scrambled eggs.
Yeah, because, I just, just for clarification, and because I thought we need the Ten of Swords if she was involved.
Oh my God, you got it.
What was that? You were reading on the wife again?
Yeah, clarification.
Oh, okay.
Got the Thank you. I missed what it said. Enjoying swampy slime for brunch while talking a bird into leaving the house, which is better than the snakes the cat usually brings in.
Oh, kitty cats.
Gotta love those kitties. Luna was a lizard hunter when I lived in San Diego. She would bring the lizards in on a daily. All the lizards around my house did not have tails. Oh my
A
God.
little game, was it?
Poor lizards. Okay.
It kind of feels like I said, I was still on Eric Prince being involved or whatever down there. And I'm getting no, but it's kind of like in the same realm of mercenary type stuff. And like, again, I got the feeling Eric Prince doesn't get involved unless he gets paid. The Knight of Coins. And that's just big money for him. He's not getting involved. So this one, to me, feels like it's somehow I just keep getting this Knight of Cups. Mercenaries for a greater good. That's what it feels like to me. Actions taken. So I got it in between. Knight of Cups, Knight of Coins, action, Ace of Wands again. This assassination has to do with a greater good used this an assassination here. It just is not coming up to me, and like he's directly involved. It's on the same realm of mercenary type people. It may be cells that were trained or whatever, but
Who is the female around Eric Prince?
I don't know.
Okay.
Is he married or something, or
His sister?
he's got a whole bunch of clowns that have helped.
Because every time I keep stepping into his energy, I see him working. Of course, he's in his dark office. They all are. But I see a woman's hand come on his shoulder. Because I'm like, does he work? I mean, what's going on with him? And I keep seeing this woman coming out of the shadows and just kind of putting her hand like in alignment with him. But it's a woman's hand. So I don't. That makes sense.
Connie said maybe it was the president's brother-in-law. So the wife's brother. So I got her, the brother linked together in chaos. I think we'd have to Nancy Drew this for a while too.
I think we're gonna have to
Crack
do a deep dive at another time on this
Yeah.
one for sure.
We can go
A
past
deep dive.
Yeah.
Deep dive. They're both evil, says Holly. Yeah. Interesting. Interesting, Holly.
Before we move on, can we look at the energy of Haiti, the after effects? And a new election coming. They're talking about trying to delay it. There was actually supposed to be a new election in September. Maybe it's even possible he was going to rig the election so he can stay in power again.
Oh no, he made it very clear he was not leaving power.
Right.
Yeah, that was the deal. He was not.
Sound familiar?
Yeah. It does. It
Same thing going on in Brazil too. I know that.
Everybody's deciding they want to go back to dictators.
I think the next person that comes in will be of service. So we get a release after all of this drama has happened. Perceptions will change. The next leader, I think, will be of service.
Yeah.
It's a little bit bittersweet, but this is destiny in place. So whatever is to come, this whole thing is destined for Haiti. But there's got to be something about Haiti that we just don't know yet. Thank you, Linda.
Linda, blessings.
Bless you, Linda. Sweet
Yeah,
you.
I do feel this is a change, a big change for them.
Yeah.
And they will be going in a different direction. And like you said, with the Page of Wands too, that's more of in service. This is even though it's like a tower, but things are going to be falling into place here. You have it's a breakthrough and finding more of a stable regime, however they're going to work it. But it's going to be more stable, more service inclined, more people oriented. But this is a huge karmic shift for Haiti. That's been a hot spot since day one, right? I mean, it was owned by the French, and that was where the slave trading and all that went down there, right? It was, you all remember, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Anyways, so the land is I feel like it's a very karmic shift going on right now for them, but they're going a new way, and it's a huge breakthrough, conservative, and for the people.
And again, I have a Pelosi type woman energy taking the throne here. Eventually, with the election when it actually happens.
Well, I thought but I didn't even think a woman would be in contention. But I saw a woman.
Me neither. But everything's unstable. There's going to be a temporary president, and he's asking for a delay in the election that's supposed to be in September until something happens. But I'm getting a female energy. Temperance. But I do have the devil here, so I might be removing the devil. I mean, it's good energy, but that devil could mean something else.
Okay.
But I do have, for Haiti, I have strength, death, and victory of the old. In the past situation, I do have the wife coming in again, imprisonment, a lot of argument, a lot of chaos. This also can represent COVID a little bit too, with all the spider web.
Right. Yeah.
But yeah, I had the wife coming in the past position again. But moving forward, it looks good with a change, ending to the situation in Haiti. Some reason, a lot of female energy.
That's a possibility, Hazel. I'm hoping that, Kevin, that's kind of what I'm seeing here as well. Happy Sunday, Jay. Um, I feel like this is a big shift.
It definitely makes the United States work a little closer with Haiti with a change like that.
All right. Andrea, you still diving in on it?
Yeah, well, so far there's something in the water around Haiti that's worth money. So I've asked if it's jewels and if it's oil, and I can't get an answer yet. So I think there
Okay.
is
Oh.
a natural resource or something. I won't ask any further, but
I didn't check Cash Peter's last video, or don't remember it. But his video supposedly, according to Ilmar.
Ilmar.
Sorry if I spelled the name wrong. I have to check his out later.
Yeah.
Well, blessing, love, and light to Haiti and their people.
Yes.
Struggling.
Yes. This shift needs to happen.
Hopefully this is a good shift. I mean, hopefully it's going all over the world, a shift. As long as
yes,
as long as we can keep control on China. They're sneaking in with a lot of different things too.
Well, they've been doing that for a long time, haven't they?
Yes. They're
This is not new news.
They're upset about sanctions.
They're sneaking in right in front of everybody's nose.
They own a lot of country or businesses.
They certainly do. But, it's all good. All right.
Let's see, where are we at? 142. All right. One more thing, I guess. So I gotta get going pretty soon too. And you don't want to doing your 11:11 today, Debbie?
11:11. Yep.
Hop over to Debbie's channel later for 11:11. Everyone wants to know about Matt Gaetz and Joel Greenberg. Joel Greenberg's sentencing has been delayed 90 days. What does that mean? More intel on other people. He's got more stuff to give. Mims is all on board in the shift. We are Let's get better. Like Andrea said with that big hit. Guidance is coming to stop bad things happening.
Thank you, Sharon.
Hit the thumbs up. Okay.
So what's the name of this guy again?
That Joel Greenberg.
Joel Greenberg.
Yeah. Remember he had he's involved with Matt Gaetz in Florida. Been arrested. He had 33 indictments against him. He pled down 6 for full cooperation. So his sentencing on, what the Fed said, to give him so many years, his lawyer and Joel and prosecutors asked for a delay of 90 days. So they must be finding more intel, right? Why else would you delay? So is it involving more leaders within Florida? Someone higher? Does it involve Mr. Gaetz? Why the delay with Joel Greenberg? What's the energy of the delay? The 90-day delay.
Stuff is nasty.
Yes, it is, but it's going to bring the bad people down and bring a positive shift. Just like Mim said. Kevin. I bet you, buddy.
This is all about stuff with,
Are you falling asleep, Andrew?
No, I just, the stuff with women and bad things, right?
Oh, okay.
Like corruption, okay?
Okay, got it.
You know what I'm saying?
Because you're like,
Well, I didn't know what word to use, so I was like,
got it. Valerie said it for you.
yes, that was the exact word I was. So more stuff about that. This is like, all I hear is death rattle. Like, this is going to bring an end to, or expose or bring an end to a bunch of bad stuff. They're still investigating. And this is going to, there might be one guy in particular that is going to really get a Shazam out of this.
That kind of looks like Mr. Matt.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he's definitely going out on a limb on his own. He definitely is taking down somebody, a friend. But it's not a full win-win for him, even though.
No, it's like death rattle, like it's over.
Yeah, it's over, and he knows it, and he's taking down his friend with him.
So he's trying to get the least amount of.
Right, the judge can still sentence him to a lesser for all his cooperation. Instead of 6 years, you might only get 4 for.
And maybe he gets club fed instead of general pop.
There you go.
Look at me knowing lingo.
Right. But as far as it goes for the for the prosecution or whatever, getting all the goods on everybody, they are truly holding out for all the information you have coming because they want victory. They're not stopping they're not stopping at the door. They want to go in. They want to in on the whole victory. And yeah.
I think they may have found a link to the top in Florida.
By top, do you mean orange? Because I saw orange, so I was just clarifying.
DeSantis orange. Because I didn't get the 45 orange.
Okay.
I got the Emperor.
Okay.
Blessings to you, Tisha.
Thank you, Tisha.
In the current, this is why they are delaying. They're linking everyone to the Emperor in Florida. And then I had the Moon, which is feeling like the 90-day delay. The secrets were getting more. And then the prosecutor wanting this. So Moon, I'm feeling fall. Everything's going to start rolling big time fall. So we're talking September.
Mm-hmm.
And this is not going to be good for a lot of people. In the ending, I have the world and the star flipping, everything culminating, everything coming into balance, and the loss of many people. 5 of Cups and 7 of Coins. If you want to go by numbers, that's 7 influential people being brought down besides, if you want to go with numbers. But this is, it's going to bring down a lot of people in this, like Valerie said earlier, that name. But it goes to the top in Florida. And there has been pictures with Mr. DeSantis and Greenberg together.
And isn't DeSantis the one who gave Epstein a lighter sentence or something?
I don't know if he was involved.
Or dismissed the case or something. I think so. Well, I'm not sure. I asked if the guy in the lightning bolt was Gates or DeSantis, and both time I get orange and corruption. So
well,
I don't know.
Blessings to you, Christina.
Not DeSantis? Okay.
No, I don't think he was involved in that.
Okay.
I really felt that was higher ups telling them you got to give them a deal. Secret site CIA stuff. What was I seeing? Like earlier, justice, greed, power, trafficking. I'm feeling with the devil. Page of Wands. It's your messenger card, bringing important messages. Like I said, it feels like there was just a connection made to DeSantis. It's like that kind of energy feeling. We found someone on top. We need to investigate this a little bit more. It feels like it goes higher, and we needed more time. We needed another couple moon cycles or a quarter.
Yeah, they definitely needed that extra time to make it solid. I feel like there was new information that came in at the last minute, and they're like, wait, this would be so solid. I threw on Gates, and what's going on with him. Yeah, and he is terrified. However, when I tapped into his energy, how when anxiety builds up in your body and it starts to become you start getting physical ailments because of anxiety. I see that on him. But his past is, how does this go? His past is it's all going to be revealed. It's coming out. And look at the outcome here, you guys. So that, don't worry, that's still coming for him. So, but as far as his energy, yeah, he's having physical ailments from his emotional state of anxiety.
Didn't it sound near 45, Andrew? You're getting strong fall energy?
Oh, yeah.
On movement?
Time on that.
I think everything,
one.
Gislaine's thing moving, this moving, everything's moving.
I told one.
Scott's talking to someone off screen.
He's talking to the director of the show.
Yeah, the director of the show. I think everything's moving because of the tidal wave that's coming, and they don't want to screw up getting 45. They want to get them on the right thing so they can't have all these other cases popping up ahead of time or taking precedence, because if he, just get ready is all I'm saying. I don't have the words for it, but get ready.
True, Kevin. Timing for the timing.
So it was DeSantis and his team investigated the treatment of Epstein in jail in Florida years ago. And did he get any special treatment or bribery or whatever, I think, to lessen the charges, yada, yada. And they cleared it of everything. So there is a connection between those two. I don't know. It's all yuck.
Yeah, I'm getting the end of summer too. So that would be into summer, fall, right?
Yeah, fall starts the third week of September.
Okay. Yep.
Things are going to start before that, for sure.
Oh yeah, we're going to see stuff, but
it's really going to get, you're going to want front row center seats if you're into this.
Popcorn. Yeah, get the sage out, Kevin. Sage us while you're at it. I do feel like the timing is dependent on some information coming in.
Yeah.
But once that information comes in, it's going to bust down the door. But yeah, I'm seeing popcorn and beer. Woo woo!
But of course, we want to wish enlightenment on all of these people.
Love and light to everybody.
But enlightenment on these bad people so that they do like a Michael Cohen and just go, yeah, I did everything wrong. Here's all the information, right?
Yeah.
I'll pay my dues.
Yeah, Michael Cohen is a good example of a human experience, and he chose to rise and become enlightened through it instead of, and that's what we hope for everyone.
And if they do, then all that evidence will come out quickly and things can be sorted and the healing goes faster. So that's why I suggest wishing enlightenment on all these bad people, perceived to be bad people, because we're not supposed to have judgment, but of course we do.
What exactly are we picking up at 45 late June? Oh, that was that hit was just the indictments coming up for the Trump org. That's what hit in end of June here. Yeah, there's going to be this month. It feels like someone else is getting indicted from the Trump org or something like that. To put pressure on flipping.
$45.
What we checking on?
I was just checking on 45.
Oh, okay.
I think, yep. Of course, it's all tied in with
Pretty much.
his Russian people friends. But the American, we need to see a little bit of movement there, and I feel like we will be seeing. You said June or something, but I feel like we will be seeing a little bit of little victories coming in here and there. It won't be like it's not going to be. We're not going to see this huge tower, and he's, you know what I mean. But I feel like we're going to see some victories come through. And of course, it's tied to, well, you have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like it possibly could be tied to the family business, what we're going to be seeing first. But I also have the Putin card coming in there as well.
Whoa.
Russian card.
Yeah.
So family business and that. So that's going to be where we're going to see some movement coming in. And then we have at the bottom of the deck the Eight of Swords and Cups. There's just no movement. It's like he's trapped. He can't make, how you try to maneuver. He's not going to be able to maneuver out of this situation, right?
I asked what's 45's outcome by December 31st, 2021. As I'm shuffling, what comes flying out is the Hanged Man. So to me, that is him being caught up, embroiled, and caught. We have fighting. We have lots of indictments for him and his kids.
Yeah.
Lots of heartache. And it's about stuff all over the world. It's not even just the United States. We've got the White House here, money, you name it.
Yep.
So
Yeah. Every
Still,
time I see that hangman with him, I see handcuff. There's one leg tied. It feels like he's handcuffed. McConnell mess starts in the fall. Yeah, McConnell's not going to be around long either. I think everyone gets wrapped up. Right now, 45 to me, he's just going on his path to grifting. Knight of coins and the devil. That means whatever he's trying to do is just another grift to get more money. But I'm seeing he's going to the doctor more often. The Magician, Eight of Pentacles, and Two of Cups. He's doing more and more to try to stay focused more. It's like he's going downhill big time.
yes.
With the moon, dementia or something like that, or he's losing it with the moon. Confusion. He's Two of Pentacles. He's way off about it feels more mental state. But yeah, he's very burdened and worried about the loss of money within the organization. And then King of Swords and Page of Cups. If that feels like he's been contacted by the prosecutors already.
Oh,
Not that he's had a deposition, but I think there's been contact about, just like a friendly thing. Like, are you willing to come in? Heck no, through an indictment. So I think that's part of it. It feels like, yeah, we'll throw an offer to see what's going on, how we need to go with this. And they're like, mum's the word. All right, we're going to work our way from the bottom up, and you'll be done that way. So yeah, there's a lot of mental issues.
so apparently #south, going south.
He's gone big time south. It's
his mental decline. When I was checking in and looking at the little movie they show me, it's like he's sitting there at his desk and people literally are telling him what to do. Oh, okay. But, he's kind of looking to others much more like I'm okay. Like that confusion piece was there for sure. All right.
Yeah. I think it's 2 hours already. Oh my Lord. Fun times.
Fun times.
yeah, that went fast.
When you're tapping in, it goes fast. Yeah. Is Ivanka gonna give up information on Trump? She has already flipped or will in the near future. Oh, what the heck. One more. Just random. I'll spread out the cards and randomly pick 3. What's Ivanka's energy on flipping right now?
I feel like, so what they're showing me here is, those manila, or those manila envelopes, and she has everything organized on her desk, and whatever she needs for herself, she'll grab that. She'll say, okay, to save, I need this. So it's almost like she has an envelope that has all the info on her, to flip. She also has these other envelopes so if she doesn't need that envelope, she'll leave it there, but it's there in case, kind of like that. So it's all there. Whatever she needs to save herself, she will pull on that. That's kind of what I'm seeing.
It's kind of funny. So I got the Page of Swords. So that's like my preparing for battle. And then I had the Two of Swords, like you said, 2 different routes.
Right.
And then like she's got her calmer waters already planned out. So I mean, I've always seen her flipping, but The current is like she's prepared. Whichever way this goes,
Yep.
I got an escape route somehow.
Interesting.
Those
Yep.
are the three I found.
Literally, we both just said I have the same card. So
Wow.
to avoid the storm and to get away, she will give evidence. And she, look at this. It's all about her. Literally, as you said,
Totally.
it's just her. Whatever she needs to do. And the question I asked, would she flip on her father? Yes, to save herself.
Yep.
Wow.
So
And I'd say rightly so. If he set his kids up to take the fall, and she sees that,
yeah.
then she'll be like, all right, well, guess what? You're going down, sir. You are not headed north.
Hashtag North. Not for you.
Okay, orange going south.
Taught by Ivana.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Angel card.
Angel card.
Angel
Ivana
card.
Planner.
Doo-doo-doo.
Oh, I got a crystal card. We'll use crystal card. That's so fun. This part of the way for all the lovelies.
Well, I got Archangel Michael.
Aw.
You are safe. I am a protector. I am protecting you against lower energies and guarding you and loving you and your home. So you are safe.
Yay. Come on.
Archangel Michael for safety, protection, and love.
Nice. I got the King of Wands. I am successful in all that I do. So, reminder to yourself to have the confidence in everything you want to do, and you can do it.
Amen. And here's some new opportunities for you to do that.
Oh, I love that card.
Yeah. Ace of Wands coming in, guys. So grab onto that. It's not only a new opportunity, it's a divine opportunity. So whatever that energy fits for you, grab onto that one and know that you're not alone. Scott said you're protected.
Yep.
So grab onto that and move forward.
And what deck is that, please?
Ooh,
I need another deck, but
you do need this deck. I keep trying to get you to get it. Modern Love deck.
Tarot. Consider it got.
Bethany is her name. She has several, and she does all the art herself.
Beautiful.
Every single card. So, yes.
Right. So after reading on this nasty energy, like Kevin said, let's hail Archangel Michael. Remove this nastiness so we can move forward to our loving day.
Yes. Yes, Ethany is on Facebook and Instagram, so you can check her out.
I have neither, but okay.
Oh, okay. All right. Blessings to you all. Thanks for hanging out with us this happy Sunday morning.
Happy.
Hey, we got to dig in, right? We got to get the details. So
Got to get the deets.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you, Scott.
Love.
Hashtag North.
Hashtag North, yeah.